welcome to today's video. Let's see how ITR filing is done for a salaried employee. Before filing ITR, you need to have your Form 16 interest certificate from bank, total interest received from investments, and also make sure your PAN and Aadhaar are linked. Enter your PAN card number and it will take you to a secure page where you can enter your password and proceed forward. Now select e-file, income tax returns, and file income tax return. It will take you to the showing dialog box. From the top down menu, please select the respective assessment year and also select online e-filing option. In this window, you can select the new filing option, and in the next window, you can select individual option and continue further. In this window, select ITR1 from the options available in the drop down menu. You can also see the description of ITR1 as shown here and continue. This page is an informative page on ITR1. You can click on Let's Get Started and move on. In this window, you can select taxable income is more than the basic exemption limit. Click on Continue. You'll be given a pre-filled ITR based on the Form 16 uploaded by your company to the tax department. You can go through it section by section. Category 1, Personal Information. You can click on the heading to go further into it. In this page, your personal information is displayed and you will have to verify them section by section. Please make sure they are perfectly matching. From the drop down menu, please select Others as your nature of employment. In this section, select 139.1 as you're filing your return before the due date and select No for the new tax regime question. We can proceed further. In this section, select the bank in which you want the refund to be credited and select Confirm. In the second section, let us see our gross total income by selecting on the heading. In this salary exemption page, we can give yes to any of the allowances that we have declared to the company or you want to file now as part of the returns. Information available on this page should match with your Form 16. To date, your income from various other sources such as house property or interest from bank savings account or dividend income, and proceed ahead. In section 3, let us see the total deductions by clicking on the heading. In this deductions page, we can avail deduction under the various AT sections. The most commonly used is the ATC, under which you can save up to 1.5 lakhs per year. As a continuation, we can see various other section ATs available, and ATTTA being a majorly used section to claim deduction with respect to interest earned on savings bank account. Based on the previous infos, now section ATC and ATD are shown for your confirmation. If you have opted for any of these section ATs in the previous sections, you can update the respective amount here and confirm. In section 4, we can learn about the details of the TDS that has been deducted from us. Let's move ahead by clicking on the heading. This page shows the various tax deducted at source from us. We can see more details by clicking on the Show Details option. Once you have gone through the details, click Confirm to proceed. In section 5, let's see the total tax liability that's pending by clicking on the heading. In this section, the income computation happens where total deduction is subtracted from the gross total income and your total taxable income is figured out here. In this section, the final tax computation takes place. The final tax calculation is completed in this page. Confirm to continue ahead. Now we can see that the 5 steps of validation are complete. We can proceed to the confirmation page by clicking on Proceed. This is the page where it is displayed whether you're going to get a tax refund or pay the remaining tax liability. When you click Pay Now, various banks available to pay the tax is shown. You can select and pay the tax with respect to Challan 280. To proceed ahead, you can select Pay Later. In this page, you will be giving a self-declaration. In this preview section, you will get a preview of your ITR for the respective year. It will be a very long list, so kindly look through all the sections, and to proceed ahead, click on Proceed to Validation. Now, as validation is successfully completed, we can move to the verification section by clicking on Proceed to Verification. If you have linked your PAN and Aadhaar, the verification process is completed within seconds by selecting the Aadhaar verification option, where an OTP is sent to file number linked to your Aadhaar, and the ITR filing is completed successfully. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe.